Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We have one daily double that begins in game 1. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 and 2. That's how to play the early daily double. We then have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We also have the high-paying High Five jackpot. High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five with its minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's action. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone who's tuned in, but also those of you in the British Isles watching us on Psyched 4. Thanks for joining us. Well, it's today here, this evening there. I'm taking a guess at the time, by the way. We have one scratch in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. We have one scratch in today's performance. Number 69, Inaki, is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That scratch will begin to take effect in Game 5. There are no scratches in Games 1, 2, 3, or 4. Beginning in Game 5, Post 4, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with CRB. Game 5, Post 4, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with CRB. Game 6, Post 8, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with Julin. Game 6, Post 8, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with Julin. Game 7, Post 8 in the front court, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with CRB. Game 7, Post 8, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with CRB. Finally, Game 8, Post 7, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with Benny. Game 8, Post 7, scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with Benny. Those are the scratches of Inaki as he affects today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and sit back and relax post time for Game 1 and the early daily double. Now just about 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hey, Stu. I'm doing pretty well today. How you doing?
So far, so good.
Yeah. You know, I felt like Friday was just a tough opening day. There was a lot going on. It was the first time we were back with Pelota. Some changes, pissed. Some scratches. Stu, I mean, I think folks picked up. You know, it wasn't the best day. Not a lot of chat. But today, you know, things are a little more calm. We'll have some time to chat. Today's going to be a really good day.
I don't want to say that I wear my heart on my sleeve, but the idea here is that this angry curmudgeon, whatever, blah, 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 that it is mostly made up. It is mostly made up. But by the same token, I can be moody. And so there were a lot of changes obviously made to the Pelota program in the offseason. We started off with doubles the way we haven't played them before. And what it was the first day, I missed 2 lights that are necessary to getting here the hour before we begin that I prefer to. So already now I'm cutting it close to getting here.
2 lights?
A half hour. 2 lights. A half hour before. So traffic got me going.
Yeah, all right.
Then I walk in, and I'm getting all these questions.
A lot of questions
There
on
were
Friday.
a lot of questions
a day
on
of
Friday.
questions.
And it's like, no one's fault.
Some better than others. We'll put it at that.
No one's fault. No one was, but it was like first day jitters is something that I understand in
other sports.
others, and they're entitled to it, but I just wasn't prepared for it. And by like the 5th or 6th question, I was just like, you know what? You've been here 7 years, and if you can't figure it out, there's the door, buddy. And usually I have enough intuition to say, check yourself. Okay, if you're pissed off at everybody, it's you.
Wow.
If you're upset with everybody has upset you, it's you. It's you. So do everyone a favor, including yourself. Be quiet, go someplace quiet, whatever, which of course is impossible because we had announced a highlight. Anyway, that was Friday. Today, on the other hand, pretty leisurely so far.
It's been solid. Came in, programs were done for you. You got a nice Pepsi right there, cold ice. I mean, it doesn't
Andrew's
doesn't get much better than that, Stu, huh?
Andrew's taking excellent care of me.
Only Pepsi, of course, because
Absolutely.
his first love is not an option here at Magic City, which is a bit of a shame. If they, I'm with you now because this summer I've taken to Sprite Zero and I have a lot a day. Okay. So I'm with you. If we could get a fountain here, a little Sprite Zero, a little Coke, could work out for us.
I'm sure.
Well, we got folks back here in the announcers
Andrew,
booth.
Can someone explain to me why El Barba's in the announcers booth?
Should I shut the mic off now? No, I'm going to let it roll. He seems like he's got something. What are you going to say? No, you can say. You go.
I got a nomination for Player of the Day already.
For Battle Court?
No. Just for Player of the Day.
For what?
Oh, who?
Tennessee is the Player of the Day. Let me tell you what this guy did.
Okay.
He woke up early this morning, picked up Ron.
Because his roommates can't.
Because his roommates can't. Stopped the Jedin's house, gave him a jump, gave his car a jump. Came here for Media Day. Still on time, and then had to come pick me up at 12:15 because my bike had a flat tire. So I nominate Tennessee for Player of the Day.
We accept that. We accept that nomination. That's an amazing morning. Thank you, Dennis.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes you give people that you say, what is he going to say? That was worth it. That was well worth it. That was a great story.
100%.
And Tennessee not playing today in Battle Court, also known as Rock over there, but tomorrow he's an early contender. If they play tomorrow, I'm not sure.
Now we got folks betting on today's games going, that's great, but can he catch the ball? If he can't catch him through, I'm not happy. Blah, this is highlight. That's what they sound like. All of them. Every one of them. Just kidding.
Yeah, Tennessee, it's interesting. I think Tennessee tends to play a little bit better when he has maybe more of an edge. If he's maybe so happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we've seen him get a little bit ticked off in the cage. He comes back out the next set, and he's just catching everything, throwing it harder than we've ever seen. So we'll see, though.
We usually have a video, but you know what? If you guys don't know it by now, don't worry about it. Andrew and I will just sit here and chat enjoyably for the next 3 minutes until we begin.
Wow, so we're just no video today, folks.
S-canning that first video, we'll move on to the second video.
That's all right.
But what El Barba came in here and described, that is Tennessee.
It really is Tennessee.
That really is Tennessee.
I mean, you think that that's a special day for Tennessee, and we're not so surprised because we see this guy every day bringing in snacks, picking people up, and doing these things, and it's just good to see other players recognizing it and want to shout him out.
And also, if he ever goes off and really loses it, this all provides great fodder for the explanation. So I am curious.
He was a good guy.
I am aware of Ron's living situation, and I consider myself very close with at least one of his roommates. His other roommates I'm quite fond of and have friendship with. And I know each one of them has a car and lives in the same place. So I'm curious why
we got 4 cars
someone
for 4 people
would need to drive from Homestead.
11:09 a.m. Andrew to Ron. Let me know if you need a ride. I'm going to leave around 12:15. Good morning, Andrew. We are here already doing Media Day. Wow. So, I will,
Okay. Now. Well, no.
This is
now I understand that it's a Media Day function.
Yes. So as a teammate of Ron's, Tennessee has offered to pick him up a few times, but
that's completely reasonable. And
slander on this show early on. It's a Monday, Stu. We got to start off the week right.
It's true. And God forbid that, because what happens is if you bring him, because you're deciding to be nice, and you bring him and they see you there and they see an announcer there, they may say, hey, wouldn't it be good if we had announcers at Media Day? No, that is bad idea.
I don't think so. I do my best work post 1 p.m.
That is that is a terrible, terrible idea. Terrible.
I think the spotlight should be pointed on one of the 4 roommates. I mean, I drove in with Douglas. Ron got here by Tennessee. That leaves one guy out. Makes you think a little bit, Stu, huh?
Yeah.
What happened with Benny? I was in the bed right around 12 o'clock, heard the door close. Douglas said, hey, Andrew, you want to give me a ride? Don't know what happened, but they play each other tonight in Battle Court. Stay tuned.
That'll be fun.
2 matches, the brothers playing one another tonight.
Reminder of the scratch for those of you tuned in late to Battle Court. Inaki is scratched in his games. Program substitute goes in his place. Less than a minute to go before we begin Game 1 and the early Daily Double. Actually, see, I'm even screwing it up. It's the only Daily Double.
And if you did not join us on Friday, a little bit of a change here in the program, starting with some early doubles games, then some singles games in games 3 and 4, then late doubles in 5 and 7, and of course the championship singles still games 6 and 8. Ready to go with our first game today in this Pelota performance.
We're ready to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts of post 1. That is Juice and Arta. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ikeda. That's Ikeda, right? Guy in a blue shirt. Stands in front of El Barba. Throws the rebote when it comes out. Serves the ball. He scores a point. All that good stuff. Hey, there he is. It's Ikeda and El Barba. Juice serves. We begin with an underserve. First point goes to the 2. Now receiving the white shirts of post 3, Oweno and Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand, right up the middle. Ikeda's there. There's a backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. El Barba, fine throw from the 12 line. Bueno's there. Rebote forehand. Tennessee from 12 along the side wall, clearing the overhead screen. That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 2. 2 with 2 points. Green shirts of post 4, Cool Fitness and Kubala receive. Here's a backhand by El Barba. Tremendous, tremendous effort by Cool Fitness. That ball ruled to have touched the overhead screen in the corner, out of play. Well, to be specific, Cool, Norge called that because he saw it. And Ikeda will serve. I'm sure he recalls when you were rooting for him when he was playing the Us and Jack. Here are the black shirts post 5, Anderluck and Bragley. Catch by El Barba. Here's the backhand. El Barba, beautiful catch deep in the backcourt. Here's Anderluck. El Barba from the 12 line. Rebote forehand. Here's Bragley up high. Beautiful backhand by El Barba in and out of the cesta. Point 2, well played by Ikeda and El Barba. They have 4 points. Receiving the yellow shirts post 6, we have Jedden in the front court with Cabrera in the back. Ikeda, forehand rebote. There's backhand by Ikeda. Jedin's there. Elbarba on the backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Here's Cabrera. Elbarba, great pickup. Deep in the backcourt. Backhand from the 13 line. Cabrera, cross court. Elbarba's there. Backhand. Forehand, hard to the inside. What a catch by Cabrera. Cabrera scoop deep in the backcourt. Ikeda again, backhand from the 8 line. Backhand by Cabrera. Rebote, forehand. Ikeda makes a save. Jen on the move. Got the ball at the 6 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Cabrera. Ball tip, midcourt, fine play, point 2. Two team has gone 5 straight points. That'll bring out pink shirts of post 7. The team of Flores and Ron. Here's a backhand by Ron. Elbarba's there. Backhand. Flores for the rebote. He makes the save. Big bounce. Stopped in the front court by Ikeda. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 2. Two team has gone straight points to a possible game point. They have 6. Trying to stop them. The purple shirts, CRB and Gallo. Costado 2-wall, stopped by Ikeda. He got that off clean. Gallo gets up there, makes the play. Elbarba keeps us in it. Here's a backhand. Gallo again, backhand from the 8 line. What a scoop by Gallo. Keeps the ball in play. Here's Ikeda. Cortada, stopped by Gallo. Gallo sends it deep. Elbarba's there. Rebote left side. Bounce to the outside. Here's Ikeda. Scoop attempt, tip, point, and a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen, of the blue of post 2. Ikeda and Elbarba. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 playing to 6 points for second and third place. 1 first serves, 2, 3. Point 3. Green shirts post 4 receive. Cool Fitness and Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote caught by Bueno. Bueno goes to the inside. Kubala's there. Here's the backhand. Ball on the wall, missed by Cool Fitness, point 3. Possible place point for the 3 team. That's Bueno and Tennessee trying to stop them. Anderluck and Bragley. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Nicely played. Bragley's there. Here's the backhand by Bragley. Tennessee on the catch. Bueno midcourt. Fine catch. Nice backhand. What a catch by Bragley. Bragley from the 12 line. Bueno. 2-all. Well thrown, stopped and returned, quick like by Anderluck. Ball rule tip first time round. Point and a second place finish for post 3. Bueno and Tennessee, 6-7, 8-1, 4-5, pair off and playoff for third place. 6 first serves to 7. Backhand by Ron. That hit the overhead screen. Point 6. 8 now serves to 1. Ball tip, point 1. 4 serves to 5. Winner of this point meets 6 and 1 in the continuing playoff for third place. That is definitely an underserve. Point 5. Six, 1, and 5 are playing off for third place. 6 first serves to 1. Big backhand by Arta. Rebote. Rebote to the inside. Here's Arta. Powerful backhand. Cabrera reaching overhead and behind him to make a tough catch. Rebote left side. Cabrera, tough pick up there midcourt. Big backhand follows. That ball hit the overhead screen, point 6. Possible show point for the 6 team. Receiving, post 5, Anderluck and Bragley. Rebote left side, saved by Jedden. Well played. Anderluck gets in there. Great grab there on the left side. Here's Jedden. Backhand. Big right side by Bragley. What a catch by Cabrera. That one's tipped. 5 shows. Oh, sorry. My bad. 5 serves 6. Now we'll see who shows. Backhand by Cabrera. Interlock. Right side at the 10 line. Interlock from the 9. Jedden's there. Robote. Forehand. What a catch by Bragley at the 13 line down low. Jedden's there. Fine catch. Big backhand follows. Robote left side. Interlock makes the save. Robote left side. Jedden from the 3 line. Bragley with a tip ball deep in the backcourt. 6 will show. Unofficial order finish for our first game, 2-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Oh, after I read.
Results from game 1 are now official. 2-3-6. Ikeda and El Barbo with the win. Bono and Tennessee, post 3 coming in second, and post 6, Jedden and Cabrera take third. The Quinella 2-3, $25 even. The trifecta 2-3-6, $255.20. $2 on the 2-team to win. Run get out straight there in the opening game, returns $10.80. Up next, moving on to game number 2. Another doubles game here. Begins the early pick 3 in this afternoon's performance. No scratches in this second game. And post time, just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. And with a couple extra minutes until we begin this second game, for any new Jai-Alai fans out there that may be joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains, in simpler terms, how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
Six minutes away from the start of game number 2. Ikeda was just coming back here talking about some of the matches for tomorrow, and I mean, hard to say that there's been anybody coming out hotter than Ikeda in this Fall 24 season. Started in the World Super Court, carried over that play into the start of Battle Court. First and second place finish for Ikeda and El Barba in doubles, and a couple wins in Battle Court. His opening day.
I'm just going to take a wild guess that you've not made any political contributions in this season, right?
No, Camp Menominee is not a political.
That's
no,
fine.
Okay,
Which is
no,
fine.
that's the only.
That's not. Believe me, this is not.
No,
my following statement is apolitical. Well, I have.
Yes.
And I get these text messages, and I consistently block the number, and then it's like from. You see that from there?
Yeah, I could see that.
Wait, sorry about that.
No, it went black, but I saw the okay.
So needless to say,
Well, what's the second sentence? What does that say? We can do what to who?
It's what it's if everyone reading this gives $10, we'll outraise blank before. If I say the rest of it, you'll know who it came from. So, but it's like, suffice it to say, that's not the direction that I'm leaning.
Sure.
And every day, it's like, oh yeah, you gave money to that person, so well, how do you know about that? And so we go block, this, and then we go back to our phone, and then we slide to the left as though I'm on like some Tinder application, which I'm not, and delete and report junk. Yes, that's what we do.
Yeah, I've been getting a couple political ads, and same thing. You just report it as junk immediately, and still find their way to your phone though somehow.
Absolutely. Was it that obvious? Ron just did a perfect imitation of the person that was sent on behalf of. Oh, too funny. So what happened while I was gone? I saw Kate in the announcer's booth. Everything all right?
No, he's just asking about the matches for tomorrow. So, Battle Court matches Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, we play at 5 p.m. Eastern. Fridays at 7. And you will see the matches posted. Well, for Friday, you'll see them posted on Tuesday. And then the matches for Monday and Tuesday will be posted on the Friday before.
I have to say that coming out of Us and Jack, where we had amateur play,
Right.
we had some great amateur play.
Absolutely.
And then World Supercourt, look, that was fantastic. The aggressiveness of the players, the enthusiasm was amazing. We saw Lopez, who we had with us for 4 months, but didn't really ever get into a rhythm in Battle Court. And he came back, and if you didn't see it, folks, and you like Jai-Alai, okay, that's an Imanol Lopez that I haven't seen in a long time. He was on fire. And in fact, if you look at the, they have it on Instagram, I know I saw it, but they have the slow-mo of the last backhand that he threw. And just the way the ball angles off in slow motion. He throws a backhand, which is usually pretty straight back and forth. He threw it with such velocity that it basically starts.
It knuckles. Yeah. It's a knuckleball.
There we go.
Yeah.
So then it knuckles into the side wall. Rebotes, but Rebote's still on the side wall, setting up a near possible rebote for Gaucheri. Just so beautifully thrown. That World Supercourt then led us into Battle Court, which got off to a fantastic start. And the Pelota's been great.
Absolutely. A little bit of a change up here in the programs with these early doubles games, and so far they've delivered competitive play. I've seen that in the light doubles as well, and in the singles, games 3 and 4 now.
And I have always been in the chat, folks, but I didn't turn the chat on the other day. That was mood related. Today I just haven't turned the chat on. You know, sometimes an exciting feature. So
yeah, you got a lot of folks.
No, that you're not being ignored. Just we'll ease into that.
Well, we can say, forgot about that, Stu. Steve M, Archie Griffith seemed to be a new name. Hello.
Welcome.
William, Mo Crank, Leprechaun 1620, Gloria Bradley, JML, Michael Dupuis, hello. Boom Boom, Steve Smart, Domingo, Jatna. Yeah. Is there a reason for the emphasis on doubles? I mean, more players are involved, some late doubles games as well now. Again, get more people in there, some higher level play, so kind of a win-win there for everybody's concerned. Matthew Eves, good to have you joining us. I think one of our partners from one of our friends from across the pond. We're now on Psyched 4.
Psyched 4 in the British Isles.
So let us know if you know that.
I don't know if that's appropriate. It's easy just to say England, Scotland.
Rastock, Brody. Good
Brody's
to see you
watching? Why isn't he working?
I think Juan, Sam, good to have you guys. Game 2.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Anderluck and Bragley. Receiving blue post 2, Bueno in Tennessee. There's the serve. We begin. Bragley from the forehand. Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Outside placement. That was perfectly executed by Anderluck to score. Point one first up on the board here in our second game. Now bring to the court. White shirts post 3, Jedin and Cabrera. You know, that list of names that you rattled off there sounds so exciting. I may just have to turn off my Wi-Fi because, you know, that's how we prevent the players from being able to access the chat. And I may have to shut off my Wi-Fi and join. Here's a backhand by Cabrera to the inside. Rebote. Rebote forehand. Cabrera on the backhand. What a scoop by Bragley. There's the backhand by Jedin. Jedin attacking, has it on the right side, sends it back, wall to wall. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand straight up the middle. This one caught by Cabrera. Point 3. Green shirts, post 4 receives, CRB and Gallo. Here's the backhand by Jedin. There's a backhand by Gallo. Jedin's on it. Forehand by CRB. Scoop by Cabrera. In and out of the cesta at the 10 line, point 3. Black shirts at post 5. The team of Flores and Ron receive. Rebote forehand save, hit the screen. Three points for the 3 team. Receiving. Ikeda and El Barba. There's a backhand by El Barba, well thrown. Cabrera's there. Rebote left side. Cabrera from the 11 line. Big backhand to the inside. Rebote coming out. El Barba from the forehand. Caught by Jedin. Jedin hard from the forehand. Ikeda midcourt. Rebote low and inside. Jedin gets there. Ikeda now from the 9 line. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. Here's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Down low. Good catch by Cabrera. Oh, Barber gets in there. Fine catch and nice backhand there from the 11 line. Backhand by Elbarba. Backhand 2-all. It's caught in the air by Jedden. Elbarba, that's in and out of the cesta, point 3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts. Cool Fitness and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Cool Fitness is there. Powerful backhand from the 8 line. Ball tipped, point 3. 3 with 5 points. Here's post 8, Juice and Arta. Backhand by Cabrera. 2-all is out, point 3. 3 team has gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop them. Post 2. Bueno and Tennessee. Completion of the first round of play leaves all points double. Verbote left side by Bueno, caught the screen, point and a perfect game, post 3. Jedden and Cabrera, 3 wins it, 1 places, 4-5, 6-7, 8 and 2. Pair off and play off for 3rd place. 4 first serves to 5. Point 4. 6 now serves to 7. 6 serves 7. It's on, Jared. Just it's low. It's low. Ball tip, point 6. Yes. 8 serves to 2. Rebote by Arta. Bueno, Cortada. Arta's there. Backhand. Arta on the catch. Takes the 2-all. Inside it goes. Tennessee's there. Tennessee comes over the top. Big bounce. Arta, big reach at the 7 line. Tennessee, outside placement. Oh, miscommunication between the front quarter and back quarter. Point 2. 4, 6, and 2 play off for 3rd place. 4 serves to 6. Backhand by Elbarba. Gallo on the backhand, low to the inside. Elbarba again. Robote, saved by CRB. Good effort by Gallo to try to make that save. Point 6. Possible show point for the 6 team. Receiving, post 2. Bueno in Tennessee. That ball touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-1-6. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. 3-1-6. The official order finish for Game 2. $2 Quinella 1-3, 26.80. The trifecta 3-1-6, 179.40. Daily double 2-3. $155.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 3. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Don't forget that Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on today's high 5 with a $2,000 guarantee. Don't forget that Inaki is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. You want to use the program sub for Inaki in games 5, 6, 7, and 8. Post time for Game 3, 7 minutes. Good luck. Yeah. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Juice eyes on the ball and makes the save. Low and hard. Robote forehand by Benny. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low and hard. Rotate left side by Benny. Big bounce. Brought down by Gauchetti at the 7 line. Long 2-all opens wide and scores. Hand 2-all. Scoop by Gauchetti. Powerful forehand scoop by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Scoop by Ikeda. Karam, that was a damn near perfect point.
Douglas gets out there at the 7, lays it up, back to the inside. Forehand rebote by Douglas, back inside. Here's Inaki. Oh, wow. What a 2-all by Inaki.
Here's the backhand by Aratz. Carballo makes the save. Here's Anderluck on the forehand. In. Point 4. Powerful backhand to the inside. A rebote left side by Ron. Machete makes the catch. Filo is in. Here's the backhand by Manu. Manu from the forehand. Karam opens wide and scores. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Aratz. Beautiful catch by Carballo. There's the backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Douglas. Costello 2-wall scores.
And folks, that top 10 September of last year takes us down under a minute until the start of game number 3. Begin the high five in this third game. Don't forget, a couple scratches come into effect here. Games 5, 6, and 7. Inaki out. CRB will substitute up in the front court in both doubles games. Games 5 and 7, and then game 6, post 8, Scratch Inaki. Replace him with Julin. He is the program sub.
Thank you. Have a nice day. No, but that's how you got it. Like, for instance, the little funny thing I did. You need to shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 3. Game 3 is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Jedden. Receiving blue post 2 is CRB. And I am now officially in the chat. I chat through the microphone. I can't type that quick. Wano Nindia from Orlando. Welcome. Glad to know that you are watching. Hope all is well with you, sir. As well as greetings to hi, no, hi, really to everyone else. Jet, we can give you a little more thorough answer in the next break here as to why we're seeing more doubles. Here's the serve. We begin. Rotate forehand by Jed, caught by CRB. 2-0 by CRB, got him. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt to post 3. Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. CRB was there. Rebote forehand. Cabrera moves in. Good read. Costi stopped by CRB. CRB sends it back to the inside. CRB on the catch. Sidearm carom. Lands into score, point 2. Receiving in the green shirt of post 4, here's Baragley. That ball's tipped, point 2. Ron receives, black of post 5. Should I call it a chula, or were you aiming for that? I know you're going to tell me you were, even if you weren't, so we'll give it to you. CRB through a chula, point 2. Okay. Here's the yellow post 6, Ben. There's a backhand by CRB. Oh my, that hit the overhead screen. Point 6. Pink of post 7, Manny receives. Point 6, point 7. Manny will serve. Purple shirt post 8, Tennessee. That ball crossed the sidewall and scored, point 7. That's what opened the door for me. To present. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Jedden returns, red at post 1. Catch by Manny. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Oh, my. Oh, he makes our cestas. Oh, goodness. Manny, on behalf of the program, I apologize, and I hope you're okay. Point 7. Cabrera receive. That 2-all lands just out, point 7. Possible game point for Manny in the pink post 7, trying to stop him. Baragley. Rebote save, just missed point 4. Play will continue. Ron receives, black of post 5. Here's the backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand. Ron makes the catch. Karam, light touch. Bragley gets up there. That scores on the return. Well played, point 4. Receiving blue post 2, CRB. There's the carom by Bragley. Well thrown stop by CRB. Carom by CRB. It's out. Point 4. Bragley has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Ben. There's a rebote forehand by Bragley. Karam lands in. Bragley got out there and stops it. Drop shot, 1-2, it scores. One a game, post 4, Bragley. Well played. 7 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-7-2. Price will be up in a moment. .472 is the official order finish for Game 3. Coming in first, post 4, Bragley. Taking second, post 7, Manny. Coming in third, post 2, CRB. Quinella 4-7, 1460. Trifecta 4-7-2, 545.80. $2 wager on 4 to win, 1340. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 4. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3. Post time. 7 minutes. Good luck. So, Jatna, if you're still watching, first of all, I like your posts on... I am curious as to know, Jatna, if you can let me know or remind me. And Gloria, yes, congratulations to your son. He's been playing great. Bragley's mom's out there from Virginia, and he just played a fantastic singles game. Jatna, I forget, when did you start watching us? Because I know that you've become what I consider to be an expert on Magic City Jai-Alai, because what constitutes an expert? A historical association with something, yes, that I and Andrew have and others have, but also someone who pays very close attention, and we know you do. So, Jatna, I'm curious to know, when did you start watching Magic City? And the most direct way of answering your question is that we're in year 7 of this program. And the program was started 3 or 4 years ago. No. But you know enough about the players and how they play, and you know when we make changes, so that makes you...
If you started 3 or 4 years ago, there's been a lot of highlight play. I mean, we played all year round, couple performances a day. Yeah. H2H era was.
No, Jed, yeah. The commentary that you have and the occasional criticism is thoughtful, and we do appreciate it. So the best way to describe what happened with games 1 and 2 is that when Magic City was first conceived, there was a belief that almost any athlete with any type of athletic background could be trained to play Jai-Alai, and that over some period of time, they didn't know how long that period of time would be. They would be at a acceptable professional level.
Right.
And basically what's happened, and so I wasn't necessarily being contrarian, but not a lot of people have experience of watching people from the time they first pick up a cesta to the time that they quit, and I did.
Right.
A lot of time as a kid in the Jai-Alai school. So even with where my own skills were concerned. So I know that it's like not just anybody can do this. Anybody, for the most part, can get out there and throw the ball around if they do it regularly. But to play, compete, and make money, that's not the case. So about year 6, we were looking at those first 2 singles games, and now that we have the roster that we have between Battle Court and Pelota, everybody knows the difference between stronger players and weaker players, and then super dominant players. And I'm speaking specifically here at Magic City. And games 1 and 2 were no longer acceptable for the standard that has been achieved where we are now. So, however, the commitment to those individuals that was made in 2018, that is one thing that is different about this program than any other highlight program I've been associated with, really any other sports program, is sorry you didn't make the cut, sorry you didn't make the cut, sorry you didn't make the cut. Nope, you've made the cut. We're going to figure a way for you to stay in here, and doubles is the best way to do it. Doubles is absolutely the best way to do it. That's why you don't see some names in singles, and that's not a discredit to them. That's not, we won't go into specific names, but you obviously know who they are, but they're playing about as good as they're going to play. And we need to present something to you that you're going to find, and by you I mean everyone, that you're going to find entertaining. For those of you who are into betting, who will be willing to bet on it. And if you just say, my God, this guy, is still trying to get it between the 4 and 7 line on the serve 7 years in, it's like if you're an amateur, that's okay, but at the professional level, we have to do something about that. So that's what happened. That happened this year.
I mean, you see that early on Friday. I mean, some lengthier doubles games, particularly those late games, just not many mistakes. Tremendous rallies and
quality of highlights.
That's what we like to see.
And then, all of World Super Court was great, but look, I remember when Lopez came to Miami High, the former Miami Jai-Alai in 2007, and I remember when we had Goico, Storza, Urquiaga as he plays, but Aritz. I mean, I remember when those championship games were what they were, and that again is 2007. So we're already talking about 15 years ago. And to see Lopez come on this court and do what he did this past, I was filled with pride. Also the fact, I do have to say this, also the fact that our players, our Magic City players, who they know that we love them and we love to provide them with opportunities, they were out there with them. And how about this? He's been arguably the best backcourter of the last 20 years. Storza definitely in there, but Storza obviously retired, closer in there. And now we have, Leke, and we have other really good backcourters, no question about that. But Lopez is unique in that regard. Yeah. Lopez paid Magic City the respect of playing some of the best highlight that he's played in years right here. So that, to me, is not something that's really been spoken about. Yeah. He came here and he played his ass off. And that shows respect to the program and to his competition. There was no blowout. Because look, Goshari and Aratz, they just played so well, and two players who know this court as well as anyone. Yeah. So that's my rather long-winded response to what's going on with Magic City, and it's exciting. And within the next 4 months, we may have other things to announce publicly that will show you that we know it's working. We may be able to tell you that it worked. Wouldn't that be interesting?
That would be great, Stu.
Is that too much?
I was just sitting back and listening. Oh, that was great. Some information, but elaborate a little more on what I said. But so again, improving the fan experience, improving the overall quality of the product while maintaining the commitment to guys that, that was a tough situation. These first group of guys coming in with no experience, they dealt with a lot. physically, mentally, emotionally. And here they are 7 years later. Some tremendous improvement, others maybe not so much, but everybody's still under one roof, and that's what it's all about.
And you've been here. You've heard me say, look, those guys in 2018 who knew nothing about Jai-Alai, they didn't ask for this.
Right.
They didn't ask for this. We have an obligation to them. You've heard. You and I
all the time.
You and I have gotten a few spats over there. But we can let that go. Time to begin Game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Ikeda is serving the red post 1. CRB receives blue post 2. Long 2-all. Oh, my. That lands in and scores. White shirt post 3. Anderluck receives. Forehand rebote goes out of play. Point 2. Green shirt to post 4. Kubala receives. Here's a backhand by CRB. Backhand by Kubala. In and out as the ball goes, point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's black shirt at post 5, Gallo. Point 2. Yellow shirt to post 6, Julian receives. Point 2. 2 on the board with 5 points. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, Manning. Inside placement by Manny, scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round of receive, purple shirt to post 8, Ben. Catch by Ben. Karen by Ben, caught the pad, point 7. And that's a hard one. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red to post 1, Ikeda. Point 7. Anderluck receives, wide of post 3. Here's a catch by Anderluck. There's a backhand by Manny. Robote left side. Big bounce to the inside. Manny from the 9 line. Ball tipped at the side wall, point 3. Green at post 4, Kubala receives. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Robote coming out. Anderluck down low, makes the catch. Powerful throw. Kubala backhand by from the 10 line. Tough pickup by Anderluck at the 10. Low runner. This one caught by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Point 4. That'll bring to the court the black shirt of post 5, Gallo. Gallo from the forehand to the outside. Robote, it's a 2-all. It's wide, point 5. Yellow shirt to post 6 receives. Julian. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 6. Julian has 2 points in the 6 post. Returning with possible game point is CRB in the blue of post 2. Point 6. Here's Ben, purple of post 8. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Julian. Beautiful catch by Ben there at the 9 line. Robote forehand to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand. Point 8. 8 with 2 points, returning post 1. Ikeda. Powerful backhand by Ikeda. Robote. Ikeda, forehand. Big bounce to the inside. Ben hangs in the backcourt. He's going to take that one overhead. Long carom does not open. Midcourt placement stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. 2 pass. To the corner it goes. Ben on the Robote. That's out. Point 1. Ikeda with 2 points. Receiving post 7. Manny. There's a backhand by Manny. Ball came in quick. Manny turns and makes the Robote save. Sidearm carom opens and scores. Well It hit the pad, rather. Call is that it touched the pad, and the pad is bad, .7. Possible game point for the pink post 7. Manny trying to stop him. Anderluck. .3. Play continues. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Kubala. It's a beautiful catch by Kubala. Anderluck's there. Rotate forehand. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Anderluck again. Backhand from the 9 line. Kubala to the inside where it scores. .4. 4 with 4 points. Here's post 5. Gallo returns. It's backhand by Gallo. Kubala's there. Good effort by Gallo. Just missed the inside. .4. The game is locked. 4 has 6, 2 has 5. Kubala serves to CRB for the game. Backhand by CRB. Kubala's there. Rotate left side to the inside. Kubala on the catch. Backhand. What? Point and game post for Kubala. 7 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finished 4-7-2. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. 4-7-2 back-to-back. $2 Quinella 4-7-30, 4-20. The trifecta 4-7-2, 4-77-40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 5. The first of our feature doubles matches. Game 5 played 2, 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 5 post 4. Scratchy Naki, replacing Naki with CRB. Game 5, post 4. Scratchy Naki replacing Naki with CRB. Naki is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Post time for Game 5. About 7 minutes. Good luck. Yeah. Hard. What a catch by Correa, pulling it off the side wall. Karam scores. Inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Ben. Monkey bounce, picked up in the front court by Bueno. Outside placement, scooped up by Ikeda. Last second scoop worked for Bragley. Here's Gauchetti. Outside placement stopped by Iñaki. Karen by Iñaki scores. Rebote left side. One-handed rebote save by Carballo. Douglas 2-all. Is in. Beautiful catch by Douglas. There's the backhand from the 9. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Ball gets in there to make the grab in the backcourt. Manu from the 11 line. Rebote saved by Douglas. Here's the catch by Elbarba. Elbarba's 2-all. It's in. Right side, stopped by Bragley. Julian low and hard again. Catch by Bragley. What a snag by Julian. Placement by Manny. Stopped by Ben. Beautifully caught. Big forehand. Rebote coming out. Manny makes the save. It attacks. Powerful forehand, low and hard. Manny for the rebote. Diving save is in play. Rebote by Douglas right up the middle. Scoop by Carballo. And a beautiful Costado 2-all to score.
Bradley able to pass. CRB left side of Bote. Opens up to the outside. Inaki. Low and hard. Benny. Ooh, that died. One-handed effort. He saves it. It's a 2-all. Oh, and it's in the net to score. And folks, the top 10 doubles plays from the first part of our 2024 season take us down here under 2 minutes till the start of Game 5. Late doubles starting up in this 5th game. For those that were absent on Friday, 8 doubles teams in the early doubles competition, 8 doubles teams in the late competition. Alex and Urbieta, Bueno Nicholas, Douglas Manny, Gaucheri Ben, Ikeda and Aratz, Inaki Julian, Jairo, Benny, and Ron and Manu, the 8 teams competing for a bonus prize in this late tournament.
it's also one of the, if you looked at rosters or if you look at old programs, you see that they were majority doubles.
Yeah.
Those were majority doubles. And so I think that's one thing that I do really enjoy about the program is it's not a word that I think you or I would typically associate, but it's flexibility in that we kind of evolve back into certain things and certain rules always,
right.
For instance. Yeah. If nothing else, I inherited a group of rules when I started managing in Jai-Alai back in the 90s.
Yeah.
That group of rules literally had changed very little from the 1920s and 1930s. They really just evolved over time with respect to player rules, some of the court rules and stuff like that. But as far as mostly singles and how you price the singles for the player prize money and that stuff, that was all new for Magic City. And as with most things, the sweet spot seems to be somewhere in between the two systems, which is where we are now. Time. Let's begin. Time to begin Game 5. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts, post 1, Gaucheri and his backcourter. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Alex and Urbieta. Gaucheri serves. We begin. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Alex on the backhand, powerfully thrown to the inside. Here's Ben. Urbieta from the 12 line. Powerful backhand by Gaucheri. Alex on the rebote to the inside. Powerful, powerful backhand by Alex. Rebote to the 5 line. Rifled from the forehand of Gaucheri. Urbieta's there. Alex now from the 8. Powerful forehand. Rebote coming out mid-court. Low and inside. What a catch at the sidewall by Alex. Urbieta moves to the outside to make the catch. Plays this one low. Ben alone in the backcourt. Fine catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Alex midcourt. Rebote by Gaucheri. Backhand by Alex. Rebote coming out. Here's a backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand, low and hard. Urbieta makes the catch. Beautiful catch by Ben. There's the backhand. Urbieta goes to the corner, comes out on the left side. A well-played first point to start things off. The 2 gets it. Receiving in the white shirts of post 3. Ikeda and Rats. Alex Dixon, you are noticing, what you're noticing specifically here in the doubles is we have an early doubles and a late doubles. And some of the weaker early game players are only playing in those early games. So it's some new players and mostly hard-throwing players here. So yes, you're noticing that everybody on the court is kind of throwing at one speed. Fast. Rebote left side by Alex. Ikeda takes it on the bounce. Backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown. Aratz, backhand from the 10 line. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Ikeda on the backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Here's Arat's backhand. Powerful forehand by Alex. Arat's is there. Beautiful catch by Urbieta off the side wall. Arat's backhand from the 13. Alex from the 7. Powerful backhand. Wall to wall. Robote coming right up the middle. Ikeda forehand Robote. Caught by Alex. Backhand. This one caught by Arat's. Karen by Arat's. Does not open. Stopped by Alex on the left side. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Fine Robote save by Alex. Here's Ikeda from the 8 line. Robote forehand. Here's Urbieta. Alex takes it on the forehand. Hard to the inside it goes. Here's the backhand by Arat's. Robote left side save by Alex. Soft touch. There's the backhand by Urbieta. Catch by Arat's. Arat's backhand from the 11 line. Alex, mid-court. Robote to the inside. Arat's is there. Backhand 2-all. Too much side wall. That's out. Point 2. Green shirts of post 4 will now receive. In the front court, substituting for the scratched Inaki, number 18 CRB. In the back court, Julin. Robote left side by Alex. Here's a catch by Julin. Robote forehand. Urbieta is there. Julin down low, fine catch. Nice backhand from the 9 line. Urbieta, big right side to the inside. Julin's there, takes it on the bounce to 10. Robote forehand save by CRB. Alex attacks, has it at the 3. Drop shot. Julin read it, will not get there by the second bounce. That is a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 2. Two with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts receive. Bueno and Nicholas. Nicholas on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Bueno. Robote forehand by Bueno again. Here's the catch by Alex. Alex powerfully from the forehand, passing into the corner. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Alex takes it out of the air. Cortada stopped by Nicholas. Big backhand by Urbieta. Robote forehand by Bueno. Urbieta's there. Nicholas backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand saved by Alex. Bueno moving up will let it pass to Nicholas in the backcourt. Costado 2-all, stopped by Bueno. Bueno from the forehand. Difficult Rebote save, will fall just short, 0.5. Entering the court, the yellow shirts of post 6. Ron and Manu. Karam, stopped by Bueno, got tied up in the screen just a bit, 0.6. Pinka, post 7. Jairo and Benny receive. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. There's the backhand by Benny. Beautiful catch by Manu in the corner. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts, post 8. Douglas and Manning. Rebote left side to the inside. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Beautiful catch by Jairo. Backhand from the 7 line. A beautiful catch by Douglas at the sidewall. Here's Jairo. What a catch by Jairo, switching from right to left. And the catch down low. Here's Manny over the top. The outside goes to the forehand of Jairo. Jairo low and hard and stopped by Manny. Manny over the top. Robote left side by Douglas. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Manny's there. Two all will land wide, point 7. First round is complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, right at post 1, goes Sherry and Ben. Ikeda and Aratz receive. White at post 3. There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Benny on the backhand, low and hard to the inside. Aratz with the Robote. Nice save. Jairo's there. Aratz again, this time from the 13 line. Robote. Backhand by Ikeda. Rotate forehand save by Jairo. Ikeda from the 8 line to the outside. Hard to the inside. Benny's there. Low runner straight to the back. Aratz backhand. What a catch by Aratz. Return, though, hit the overhead screen. Well played point by all 4 players, point 7. Possible game point, pink, post 7. Jairo and Benny trying to stop them, CRB and Julin. There's the backhand by Julin. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Benny midcourt. Hard forehand. Julin's looking for the Robote. He makes the save. Benny's there. Jairo steps in at the 4 line. Powerful right side, low and hard end, caught by Julian. Here's the backhand. Robote left side. Julian right up the middle. Jairo's there. Jairo now from the 7 line. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. CRB is there. Narrowly missing CRB. Ball still in play. Here's Benny on the return. Benny makes the grab at the 13 line. There's the backhand. Julian calls for it. Robote left side by Jairo. Big bounce. Stopped by Julian on the forehand. Ball tipped. Point 4. Play continues. Forward 2 points. Here's post 2. Alex and Urbieta. Outside placement. Urbieta stops it on the forehand. Big right side. Stopped by Julian. Robote forehand back to the inside. Alex is there. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. Robote comes to CRB. Left side Robote to the inside. Urbieta's there. Picada. Big bounce. Brought down by Julian. Almost. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. Alex and Urbieta trying to stop them. Bueno and Nicholas. Beautiful catch by Urbieta at the side wall. Nicholas is there. Nicholas low and hard, and it scores on the return. Point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 6. Ron and Manu. In and out of the cesta, the ball goes. Point 5. Possible game point, black shirts post 5. Bueno and Nicholas trying to stop them. Douglas and Manny. Rotate forehand save. In play. Here's Bueno from the 6th line. Well thrown. Big right side by Manny over the top. Nicholas stops it. Robote left side. Catch by Nicholas. Manny's fine catch on the forehand. He brings it over the top. Great catch by Nicholas. Nicholas over the top. Big bounce. Great catch by Manny. Pico by Manny at the side wall. Nicholas is there. Robote left side by Douglas. Robote saved by Manny. Manny now from the 12 line. Over the top. Robote forehand. Outside placement. Nicholas is there. Carom by Nicholas is out. Point 8. Play continues. 8 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. The red shirts go Sherry and Ben. Robote left side to the inside. Sherry, Costado to the inside. Manny back to the inside. He saves the rebote. Sherry back to the inside from the 5 line. Rebote saved by Manny. Sherry attacks. He's at the 3 with a tip ball. Point 8. 8 with 4 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and Aratz. Here's a backhand. The right side by Manny. Here's a catch by Aratz. Manny on the catch. Forehand over the top. Good catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Douglas, backhand from the 9 line. Robote, back to the inside. Point 8. The game is locked. 8 has 6, 7 has 6. The game cannot be played beyond 7 points. Douglas serves. Big right side by Manny to the inside. Benny at the side wall. Forehand return. He sends it deep. Robote coming out. Douglas is there. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Lower and harder. Ball goes off the frame of Manny Sesta. Point and game. A hard-fought game for post 7. Jairo and Benny. 7 wins it. 8 places. 2 serves to 5. This is a playoff 4 show. You want it announced? There's the backhand by Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Urbieta. Big backhand by Urbieta. Clears the overhead screen. Robote coming out. Over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Nicholas. Alex on the catch. Powerful forehand by Alex. What a snag on the left side of Nicholas. Urbieta from the backcourt. Here's a backhand by Urbieta. The low runner caught the pad, and the pad is bad. 5 shows. Unofficial order finish. 7-8-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. The ever-elusive 7-8-5 is official. Coming in first, post 7. Jairo and Benny taking second, post 8. Douglas and Manny coming in third, post 5. Bueno and Nicholas. $2 Quinella 7-8, $40.60. The trifecta 7-8-5, $990.60. $2 wager on 7 to win, $11.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, let's change that to ladies and gentlemen. Game 6, a spectacular 7. Singles match. Feature singles games here at Magic City. Game 6 and 8. There is a scratch. Game 6, post 8. Scratchy Naki, replacing Naki with Julin. Game 6, post 8. Scratchy Naki, replacing Naki with Julin. Post time for Game 6. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough rebote save.
Rebote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Oriana Rebote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julin at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the backhand.
Robote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Robote saved by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down under 2 minutes till we begin some feature singles games in this afternoon's performance. "30 wins for Gaucheri in the late singles games this season. 13 wins ahead of the next closest competitor. That would be Douglas down there with 17 wins. Jairo and Aratz, 8 wins for both players this season. Again, outside of Douglas and Gaucheri, I don't think any other late game player, full late game player, has more than 10 wins. You see Manny there with 13. He gets some middle games. Julian as well. Benny the same, but exclusively late games. The majority going to Douglas and Gaucheri. Yes, Jason, Battlecourt up on DraftKings, also FanDuel in some states, also River still in some states. But the big news, game day wagering through DraftKings is now open. So if you go to Jai-Alai, you look to make a wager, one of the main tabs up at the top, you can scroll to the game day winner and just pick whichever team you think is going to win the day. So you don't have to pick individual matches, nothing like that, just total points. You could win the day, tie the day, or lose. Any of those 3 outcomes, you can now bet on those at DraftKings, the official sports betting partner here of Battlecourt Jai-Alai. Game 6.
Time to begin our 6th game. Spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Sherry serves in the red of post 1. Nicholas receives in the blue of post 2. Here's the serve. We begin. Robote coming way out. That ball hooked. Point 2. 2 first up on the board here in game 6. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Jairo. Here's the backhand by Jairo. Robote forehand. Jairo gets out there to make the stop. Powerful forehand. Nicholas eyes on that. Robote makes a tremendous save. Here's Jairo from the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Beautifully caught by Nicholas. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote forehand. Catch by Nicholas. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played to the inside. Here's Nicholas from the 9 line. Robote forehand, powerfully thrown. Fine catch by Nicholas. Big Robote, big bounce to the inside. Jairo makes a save. Costado, point 3. Receiving, the green shirt at post 4, Aratz. There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Jairo. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Here is Douglas. So, Chris, we can answer that, I guess, really quickly while we're waiting here for Jairo to serve. Jai-Alai has to be approved for sports wagering in states by the State Gaming Commission. Every state has some form of gaming, either commission or part of the state government that oversees gambling and which sports are allowed. And any citizen of any state can say, hey, there's this sport. DraftKings and FanDuel has wagering on it, or Rivers, whomever it is, and I'd like to be able to bet on it. Nothing prevents you from doing it. We do it on our end, too. That ball touched the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Manu receives. Here's the backhand by Manu. Robote. Robote forehand fire to the inside. Caught in the air by Manu. Douglas with a reach. Makes the catch. 2-all. 2 score. Point 5. Panka post 7, number 55. Benny receives. There's a backhand by Benny. Benny makes the catch. Costalo in the pad, point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 8, Julin. Julin, low and hard from the forehand. Douglas is there. Robote left side by Douglas. Julin makes the catch. Robote left side. Scoop, tip, point 5. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Gauchetti. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. What a catch by Douglas. Point 1. 1 with 2 points, serving to the 2 post. Here's Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Robote forehand by Gauchetti. Scoop by Nicholas. Stato 2-all by Nicholas. Scores. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 4. Arats. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Ball tip, point 2. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Nicholas trying to stop him. Jairo. Big backhand by Jairo. Robote comes to the 7 line, turned on the forehand of Nicholas. Robote forehand by Jairo. Scoop by Nicholas. Hard to the inside. Will score 4. The win. Point and game, post 2, Nicholas. 5 places. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for show, which is 3rd place. Backhand by Jairo. Robote left side, 2-all by Gauchetti. Jairo makes the catch out at the 7. Hard throw on the return. Gauchetti lines up. Backhand to the inside. Point and show. Post 3, Jairo. Unofficial order finish, 2-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 2, Nicholas. Taking second, post 5, Douglas. Coming in third, post 3, Jairo. 2-5-3. The official order finish for our 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, $2.5, $50.40. The trifecta, $2.53, $4.12.40. $2 wager on 2 to win returns $26.20. 2 games remain in this afternoon's program in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Game 7 up next. Spectacular 7 scoring. It's a doubles match. Played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with CRB. Game 7, post 8. Scratch Inaki, replace Inaki with CRB. Post time for Game 7 is in 7 minutes. Good luck.
Drop shot. Jairo, what happened?
Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada, stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo, beautifully executed and scoring. Rotate to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Bote, placed to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, top 10 drop shots from last season right here at Magic City. 2 minutes until Game 7. Second and final feature doubles game in this afternoon's performance. Don't forget, Battle Court a little bit later today, 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays and Tuesdays. Chargers and Warriors tonight. Late doubles so far. Wins have been spread out. 3 total games, 3 different winners. Bueno and Nicholas got the first. Ikeda and Aratz got the second on Friday. And then Jairo and Benny winners of game number 5 just a few moments ago. Looking at that high 5 today, will not be hit. 2 of 5 and 3 of 5 up on the board. So we'll return tomorrow with another crack at that $2,000 minimum guaranteed jackpot in the high 5. And Mo, saw your question regarding a couple of the results from the national tournament. Personally, I did not write down the individual match scores, but there may be a way to get that to you. So if you shoot me a text and just remind me, I can see what we can do where that's concerned. From the national tournament.
Oh, I was going to say.
Because we wrote it down for the World Super Court, but not.
So did he, because that's where I did the payroll.
Right.
I knew that those were the most reliable stats.
But, yeah, we will ask, and we'll get back to you on that. Game 7.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving. The red shirts at post 1, Bueno and Nicholas. Receiving blue at post 2, Ron and Manu. There's a backhand by Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron. Hard throw. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Bueno. That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 2. 2-team first on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts at post 3. We have Douglas and Manny. Point 2. Entering the court, green shirts up, post 4, Jairo and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny to the inside. That is tipped. Point 4. Receiving black shirts at post 5. Team of Alex and Urbieta. Here's a backhand. Benny's there. Alex saves the rebote. Jairo has it on the forehand at the 5. Low and hard on the return. Urbieta's there. Alex attacks, has it at the 4 line. Drop shot. Jairo maneuvers around Alex. Hard to the inside he goes where it scores. Point 4. Yellow shirts at post 6 receiving. Ikeda and Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Benny's there. Aratz again, powerfully wall to wall. Kata back to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand to the inside. Aratz is there. Kid advances, has the ball at the 4 line, outside placement, will score. Well thrown, point 6. Pink shirts, post 7. Go Sherry and Ben receive. Sherry picks the serve, the drop shot, hit the pad. Any part of the pad is bad, point 6. Six with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts of post 8. CRB substituting for Iñaki with Julian in the back. There's a backhand by Rotz. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 6. 6 with 3 points. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Bueno and Nicholas. Two all. Lands in and scores, point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 3. Douglas and Manny. There's the backhand by Manny. Nicholas, nice pick up there on the left side. Backhand back to the inside. Nicholas from the 9 line, powerfully thrown, wall to wall. Robote forehand by Douglas. There's a backhand by Manny. Excellent catch by Nicholas, made deep in the backcourt. Scoop by Nicholas. Beautiful catch. Made in the backcourt. Point 1. 1 with 4 points. Receiving the blue post 2. Ron and Manu. Big backhand, Robote coming out. There's a catch by Nicholas, backhand from the 12 line. Robote forehand, straight back. Robote coming out. Robote left side, low and hard to the inside. Powerful forehand. There's the rebote by Ron. That keeps it in play. Midcourt. Nicholas is there. Ball tipped, point 2. 2 with 4 points. Receiving the black post 5. Alex and Urbieta. Powerful forehand by Alex Rebote. Left side by Ron. Rebote forehand by Ron to the inside. Here's Alex. Backhand from the 8 line. Alex powerfully wall to wall. Rebote coming all the way out to the 3 line. Turned outside placement by Ron. Alex checks, makes sure it's safe, throws the carom and scores. Well played in the front court there, point 5. Receiving, green and post 4. Hyro and Benning. Rebote left side. Benny's looking for a difficult rebote. He makes a save. It's backhand by Benny. Backhand 2-all by Alex. Hyro to the outside, makes the save, light touch. Alex has it on the forehand. Low and hard from the forehand of Alex. Benny makes the save. To the inside it goes. Zerbieta's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Wall to wall and out to the rebote. Urbieta, backhand from the 10. Rotate forehand by Alex. Here's Benny on the bounce. Forehand from the 10 line. Forehand rebote falls short. Point 5. 4 points for the 5 team. Alex serves to the pink of post 7. Gauchetti and Ben. Here's Ben up high on the left side. Low backhand to the inside. Gauchetti, backhand from the 8. Gauchetti again from the 9. Urbieta, powerful forehand down low. Alex takes it on the bounce, the 9 line, comes back over the top. Gauchetti at the side wall, powerful backhand from the 10 line. Urbieta's there. Gauchetti on the run, has it. Rifles it outside, it is scooped by Alex. Alex rifles it back, and Ben makes a beautiful catch at the back wall. Here's a backhand by Ben. Excellent save by Alex. He keeps the ball alive. Here's Gauchetti. Sherry Cortada. Tipped at the sidewall. Point 7. Well played. 7 with 2 points. Here's post 8. The purple shirts, CRB and Julin. Over serve, point 8. Yellow post 6, Ikeda and Arats receive. There's a backhand by Julin to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Julin. Ikeda's there. Julin comes out, makes the rebote save. That's too high. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts, post 6, Ikeda and Arats. Trying to stop them are Douglas and Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand by Douglas. Powerfully to the corner, out to the rebote. Rebote left side by Arats. Douglas makes the catch, winds up. Costado powerfully thrown to the inside. Arats is there. Manny on the catch. Arats from the 13 line. Backhand, caught by Douglas. Cortada by Douglas with a light touch, stopped by Ikeda. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Douglas, splitter. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Rebote left side. Catch by Ikeda. Rolling hard by Ikeda, stopped by Douglas. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Stopped by Douglas. Scoop by Ikeda. Cortada by Ikeda, stopped by Douglas. Rebote forehand. Catch by Arats. Manny over the top. And he looks for the rebote. He makes the save, keeps the point alive. Here's Ikeda. Douglas has it at the 6th line. Hard to the inside he goes. Arats is there. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Arats now from the 10 line. Lower and harder. Manny from the backcourt over the top. Beautiful catch by Arats at the back wall. Plays it deep. Manny's there. Robote left side. Ikeda will step in, take it on the forehand. Backhand by Aratz. Hard to the corner and out to the Robote. Douglas is there. Aratz, backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Douglas. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Douglas from the left side. Robote by Douglas. Ikeda on the catch. Backhand powerfully thrown. Stopped by Manny at the 13 line. Ikeda outside placement to score. Point and game. Post 6. Ikeda and Aratz. 6 wins it. 1, 2, and 5 will play off 4 second and third place. 1 first serves 2. Two all. Scores for Bueno.
I'll send her an email.
All right. Possible place point. There's the backhand by Alex, powerfully thrown. Robote's coming all the way to the 2 line. Robote forehand just above the pad, and Bueno's there. Bueno sends it deep again. Robote's coming out to the 4 line. Saved by Alex. Here's Nicholas. Ball caught by Urbieta. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas from the right side. Ball dropping. Good effort by Alex. That hit the overhead screen. 1 places, 2 serves to 5. This is show point. Over serve, 5 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 6-1-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 6. Ikeda and Aratz taking second, post 1. Bueno and Nicholas coming in third, post 5. Alex and Urbieta. High five carries over, $303.03. However, that is guaranteed at $2,000. Look at that win price. $2 wager on 6 to win, $62.20. $2 Canelo, 1-6, $40. The trifecta, 615, 318.85. The high five, 3 of 5 numbers, returning 123 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is this afternoon's 8th and final game in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Looks like the Warriors taking on the Chargers. Once again, that begins at 5 p.m. One more singles game in the Pelota performance. Post time is 7 minutes away. There's a scratch. Game 8, post 7, Scratchy Naki replacing Naki with Benny. Game 8, post 7, Scratchy Naki replacing Naki with Benny. Once again, post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house. I went to the university and said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer, not a top 10, for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City that is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Jai-Alai Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Rent or buy from either platform. And if you buy it, just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
DSO 89, the ball we use here at Magic City, solid plastic. So it is, if you have any familiarity with a traditional highlight ball, it's about the same weight. And as far as its hardness, you want to think of it as a hockey, it's about the same hardness as a hockey puck or like one of those rubber mallets. Even though they're called rubber mallet and they're not really rubber, they're plastic. But it's solid plastic.
Stu, you said Battle Court. Tonight, Warriors and Chargers. What a day.
Is it tonight or is it really this evening, Andrew?
It's like it's like 20 minutes from now. We got 45 minutes till the start. When this game 8 concludes, you'll see us back here not too long for the Warriors and Chargers. We get started with second division doubles. Douglas and Manny take on Iturbide and Benny. Then Williams and Julian against El Barba and Arta. That's fifth division. Followed by two singles matches. First, Douglas takes on Zuleika, then Julian against Arta. Match 5, fourth division doubles, Stan and Manny that make their debut. They take on Iturbide and Gallo. And then Division 3 to close it out, Nicholas and Julian take on Zuleika and Arta. Those will be the 6 matches in order today as we continue on with our Fall 24 Battle Court season. Just 1 week into it. Championship to be played Friday night, December 13th. So regular season will take us all the way through November up until the start of December, and then the playoff rounds until we crown a champion. Will be the 6th champion in Battle Court, Stu. How about that?
It comes in December, right?
It comes in December. December 13th, a Friday night. Make your plans now to come on down to see that live.
But first, we have a singles match, championship singles match. 3 minutes away. Yeah, the play has been absolutely spectacular this year in all formats. Of course, we had about 3 months off. We came back with U.S. National Highlight Championships, an all-amateur tournament with some retired professionals in there. Actually, quite a few retired professionals. Then World Super Court. Play was phenomenal.
Yes,
Came straight into Battle Court. Again, tremendous play. And the Pelota with the changes made in the first and second game. One game more competitive than the next.
How about, Ikeda, too?
Greg's been playing great.
What a start. Rejuvenated this summer. He's playing. There really isn't anybody playing better highlight right now. Maybe Lopez when he came and played. That was, Lopez and Ikeda are the two standouts so far this season.
Lopez and Ikeda were the two standouts.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Yeah. Ikeda led the Fireballs. In first place right now for the Fireballs. It's only one game day, but 6.5 points. Fireballs, I don't think they acquired more than 5 in any game day last season. So to pull 6.5 out in your first attempt this season against a pretty solid Devils team. Hopes are high for the Fireballs in fall 24. Less than a minute until game 8. And just that one scratch, Inaki out in post 7. You see Benny out there in the practice now. He is the substitute. And on top of that, is that the second win for Ikeda and Arantz in this doubles?
Well, they have a previous...
an H2H.
Well, no, but in Quinellas as well.
Right.
They got matched up a few... Actually, it was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, I remember. I think a lot of people remember.
Yeah, unfortunately, some have forgotten.
we won't talk about it.
One of the many growing pains of the program, but worked out for them.
Got it done. 0 minutes on the clock. Let's play this 8th game.
Let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Spectacular 7 scoring. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Douglas. Receiving in the blue post 2, Arantz. Douglas serves. We begin. There's a backhand by Douglas. Robote 2-all. Douglas stops to the outside. Drop shot. Touching and scoring. Well thrown. Point 1. Douglas first on the board here in our 8th game. Bringing to the court the white shirt of post 3, Manu. Huh? Supposed to? Here's a catch by Manu. Drop shot from the costado of Manu, read by Douglas. Drop shot by Douglas. That one scores, point 1. Green shirt opposed 4, receiving Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Douglas from the 9 line. Robote forehand saved by Julin. Douglas for the bounce up at the 4 line. Point 4. Receiving the black shirt at post 5, Goscieri. Here's a backhand by Goscieri. Rotate forehand by Julin to the outside. Goscieri takes it on the bounce. Julin on the backhand from the 8 line. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Julin. Goscieri, tip ball, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, Hyro. Here's a backhand by Hyro, powerfully thrown. Robote to the 9 line, saved down low by Julin. It scores, point 4. Forward 3 points, here's post 7. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote, forehand by Julian. Benny makes the catch, backhand. Benny to the inside, it scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple of post 8, Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Benny. What a catch by Nicholas. Powerful backhand follows. Benny is there. Long costado, stopped by Benny. Karen by Benny, out. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2, Arats. Ball in and out of the cest at the 11 line, point 8. Nicholas with 3 points. Here's post 3, the white shirt, Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. That cleared the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Manu is there. Point 8. Possible game point 4. Post 8. Purple shirt. Nicholas trying to stop him. Douglas. Great catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Wall to wall and out to the Rebote. Nicholas is there. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Point and game. Post 8. Nicholas. 4 places, 1 shows. No playoff here. Unofficial order finish 8-4-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Once again, results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Nicholas. Taking second, post 4, Julian. Coming in third, post 1, Douglas. 8-4-1. The official order finish for Game 8. There are your prices. $1 quinella, 4-8, $97.50. The trifecta, 8-4-1, 428.40. Late pick 3, 268, 3 of 3 numbers returning, $553 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We're glad that you chose to join us today and invite you to join us just over a half hour from now at 5 p.m. for Battle Court when the Warriors will take on the Chargers. Don't forget, we'll do it all again tomorrow, Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. post time for 8 more Pelota games, followed by Battle Court at 5 p.m. on behalf of the players, staff, and management. Magic City Jai-Alai, we do thank you for joining us today and hope to see you for Battle Court at 5. Have a good day.